In our last video, we left off on us moving into our new home here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. If you're new around here and maybe this is your first time watching our channel, we need to catch you up to speed. For the last 2 years, we've been traveling full-time all around North America in our DIY Sprinter van. Earlier this year, we sold our first van, bought a new van, and then started converting our new van, all while house shopping for our very first home. We're currently off the road and not traveling while we finish out our new van conversion here in Chattanooga. In between construction days and working from home as part-time digital nomads, we're exploring our new hometown, Chattanooga.
Good morning. Watch me make sure I don't hit anything. Today we're going to take you guys on a quick tour of Chattanooga and why we love this place. It's going to be a very overview type video. We can't hit everything we want to show you guys in one video. So if you like something in this video and you want to know more about it, let us know. We can do more videos. But today we're going to start with breakfast at one of our favorite spots. Let's go. Even through the mask I can smell it. It smells so good. I'm so glad I wore stretchy pants today. That was so good. It was, okay, so we knew we had to do some Southern food today because we're in Tennessee and you have to have Southern food. So we did a Southern breakfast. I did the, was it called the Glorious Grits?
Yes.
And it had cheese and tomatoes and onions and bacon. You could have the choice of bacon or avocado, but I misunderstood the menu and then I had to decide. She said, well, you could get both. I said, okay, let's get both. So good. But now I'm ready for my morning nap. Chris had the biscuits and gravy with a side of eggs. Where we had breakfast is actually on Main Street, which is sort of like the place to be in Chattanooga now. There's a lot of good restaurants and that kind of thing, but it's also right next to the famous Chattanooga Choo. Talk about COVID too much in this video because we're all sick of hearing about it, but do note that usually this area that we're in right now is really busy with locals and tourists. There's a lot of restaurants and bars and that kind of thing. It's very quiet. I mean, it is 8:30 in the morning right now, but even at night right now the streets are kind of quiet, so maybe give it a few months and it'll look a lot more lively, but this is sort of like one of the places to be.
Chattanooga really loves their trains.
What? Don't be knocking the train. We don't call it the train here. It's called the choo-choo. Somebody commented on our video, they said, my kid still calls it the choo-choo. And my first thought was, everybody here calls it the choo-choo. I don't think I've ever called it the train. So your kid's not alone. It's okay. Everybody calls it the choo-choo. Like, and people will know exactly what you're talking about. This is the choo-choo. You sound dumb when you say it, but thank you, Glenn Miller.
So if you come to Chattanooga, you're probably gonna walk on this pedestrian bridge. It's nice though, isn't it?
It's nice.
It's wood, so you can really run across. It's really nice.
Man, this I can't see it so bright.
Yeah, it is bright.
It's a nice bridge. I love it. You can run and bike it or walk it if you'd rather walk it. It's pleasant. I like it. This is one of my favorite places in Chattanooga. There's stuff happening on both sides of the bridge. There's great neighborhoods. Why are we hunching down?
We're hunched over in the middle of this pedestrian bridge. People think we're hurt.
We look stupid.
All
Let's
right.
get up.
I don't watch a lot of TV, but I think I know what's good. What's good is what we've got. What's bad is that we've not tried to show each other proof. But I think that I could hold you, maybe then you'd sing along.
So when you come to Chattanooga, pretty much everybody comes and they walk the bridge because it's beautiful, it's a great view of the city, and two, it connects two of the more popular areas in town. So on the north side of the river, it's a neighborhood called North Shore, aptly named. Over there, you've got a really great park called Coolidge Park. Not a dog-friendly park, but it's a really great park. They have concerts there in the summer, and they have the 4th of July fireworks are there, and it's just a really fun place. Oh, and they've got a carousel. They do have a carousel there. The carousel's really cool. It's an old historic one. So it's like $2 or $3 to ride it, but that's worth doing if you have kids. They've got a lot of great restaurants and bars and that kind of thing. It's just a really pleasant neighborhood. And then on the south side of the river is really more of like actually downtown. So you've got like the aquarium, which is a touristy thing, but also locals love it. We love the aquarium. The aquarium, the kids museum, which is called the Creative Discovery Museum. There's lots of restaurants. There's the art district. Everything else is on the south side. But the bridge connects it, and so it's half a mile across each way, and it connects to the Riverwalk. So if you want to go for a run or a bike ride, it's just everything's within this one little area. It's very walkable. And then below us, underneath the bridge, is the river. And on the river, you can go kayaking, you can go paddleboarding. If you have a boat, you can go boating. So it's a very active area. This is where the Ironman happens. So all 3 sports kind of happen right here. People swim down the river and then get out right there, and they do the biking and the running section down here. So it's just a very active area of town, but it's really fun. It's quieter now because it's winter, but in the summer there'd be tons of paddle boards on the river and people kayaking, and it's just really pleasant. Thank you, Kramer. We just picked up Kramer. Kramer was taking a morning nap while we were out walking around and getting breakfast. But we picked him up and he's ready to go for his morning walk, or almost afternoon walk. We're gonna go walk around tomorrow. Does that sound good? Wanna go for a walk? You ready?
This is by far one of our favorite coffee shops in town. So if you ever visit Chattanooga and you're looking for good coffee, and I mean really good coffee, check out Goodman. One of the reasons we love Chattanooga is just how livable it is, but it didn't used to be like that. It was once dubbed the dirtiest city in America, and people had to use their headlights during the day because the smog was so bad. But since then, it's come a long way. There's this Riverwalk, there's amazing trails, and Outside Magazine dubbed it City of the Decade. Plus, it's won City of the Year a few times. You wanna get ice cream? It's not a vlog until we have ice cream.
Bonus to moving to Tennessee versus somewhere like Seattle is you get days in December that are like this, and it's 60s and sunny, and it's amazing. All right, there's
Thank you so much.
Of course. Oh, this is cashews. Here for a sec. All right, I got white chocolate peppermint pretzel. Is that right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of words. It's like Christmas. All right,
I got cookies and cream.
It's so boring. It's so boring. You always get the same thing.
You don't mess with the classic.
What? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on Lookout Mountain, technically on the Lookout Mountain, Georgia side. It kind of goes north from Tennessee down south to Georgia. And we're looking out from the west brow of the mountainside. This is the west brow that we're on here. And out in front of us is a little bit of Georgia, a little Tennessee, and also Alabama. So you can see 3 states.
This is probably the longest that we've stayed in a place in a very long time. So because we're done house shopping and now we have more time to explore Chattanooga, I think we have a question for you, don't we, Sarah?
Yes, we do. All right, so if there's something you guys want to see a lot of in a video, let us know. We're open to ideas. If you guys want to see a lot of maybe the hiking or the nature side of Chattanooga, what it has to offer in those regards, maybe we'll do a video on our favorite outdoor spots, or if you guys want to see a food tour of Chattanooga, we can go to some of our favorite food spots. Be a lot of food in one day. We've got some time on our hands. I think we're going to be here for the foreseeable future since we're finishing up the van. Every day we're just playing by ear. We're taking it one day at a time. But if you guys have an idea, we do have a little more free time on our hands now that the moving and the house shopping is over. So drop it in the comments below if you guys have a suggestion. Oh, we're gonna do one of Chattanooga at Christmas. We don't have snow, but it's still really pretty at Christmas.
This is true. This is true. And I want to do more food vlogs.
You do want to do more food vlogs?
I don't want to explain about the food. I just want to eat the food.
You just want a reason to go eat the food?
Yeah, I just want a reason to go eat the food.
We always have these grand intentions of making like a food vlog because we do like showing you guys some really great places to eat, because to us eating is one way to experience the city and like the local like cuisine. I mean, this morning we did grits. I mean, it's the South, you're supposed to do biscuits and grits, right? But we always start off thinking like, oh, we're gonna do several great food places, and then we end up going too big on the first meal and then we just snack the rest of the day. We gotta get better at pacing ourselves.
Look, there's no sunset right now, but this is still beautiful. Look at this.
Quiet.
So now I think we're going to go eat.
Yes.
Look, there's a lot here to do in Chattanooga. So again, if there's something that you want to see, let us know in the comments below, because we probably will do like a themed video, you know, like a food tour of Chattanooga, or, you know, or best hikes in Chattanooga, something like that. So make sure you let us know. That way we know what to create that you want to see.
Those take a lot longer to put together. Today was just sort of show you guys around our city, like a couple things why we really like it, give you guys an idea of what Chattanooga looks like. This was all filmed in one day. I think the hiking one, the food one, may need to be filmed over a few days. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it would. There's a lot of
ourselves. It takes longer to do hikes and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of good food here. So
you're really wanting to do the food one, I can tell.
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
Maybe we hike and then we eat.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
For more adventures on the road and in our new home, be sure to follow along on Instagram and like and subscribe here. It really helps creators like us.